All right, my friends, how are you today? Hopefully you had an amazing, great weekend, a great Memorial weekend with the family, the friends, barbecue and grill, and do whatever you do. Whatever a person does, hopefully you had an amazing weekend. Nice long 3-day weekend. And coming back into the astrology for Tuesday, we have a very unique day. Now, every day is a fun day in astrology land, but today the moon is void of course. Void of course. Did I introduce the sleeping dog in the background? Hey, yeah. All right. Aya's hanging out with us today. So, the moon is void of course. What exactly does that mean? Let me just show you the chart, because the moon is right in between Pisces and Aries, okay? So we're leaving the Grandmaster mentality of this Pisces, the experience, and we're starting a fresh journey. However, void of course means the moon is making zero connection with any other celestial body the entire day. So the moon is not going to oppose, not going to conjunct, not going to trine, square, or, sextile, nothing. There's no action happening, all right? So let me just show you the chart, just so we're all on the same page, literally here. Everything looks, the big planets are always where they're going to be, slowly moving. Jupiter's over here, and Saturn and Pluto, really, this back down to this perfect opposition in 1919. So the South Node is moving here with Saturn. So we're releasing and letting go. We're transforming. We're breaking through new traditions. These are all these big planets. They're not going anywhere anytime fast. Now, Neptune here at 18 degrees, just on Monday, the moon was over here with Neptune, and you see that Venus here at 16 degrees. So that means, this is Tuesday, that means Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, the rest of this whole week, we're creating this sextile. Okay, so this is a double sextile. So see Saturn here sextiling Neptune, and Neptune sextiling Venus. And Venus is home sign of Pisces, or home sign of Taurus, excuse me. Neptune's in his home sign of Pisces. Saturn is in home sign of Capricorn. Venus is in her home sign of Taurus, okay? And Mercury is home in Gemini, right? So we still have a lot of this home energy. So, all right, old Buddha's saying, doing nothing is doing something. Okay, so when the moon is not making any connections today, it's like the moon gets a day off. There's nothing there's no aggravating thing that's coming and applying pressure, or also applying a release, or some sweet connection. It's just not happening today, which is great. It's like we get a mental day off. We get an emotional day off. Emotion, Mercury is our mentality, and the moon is our emotions. So emotionally, we get a day to kind of rest. We all kind of need that, right? Which is nice. However, with the sun being in Gemini, with Mercury being in Gemini in its own sign, it's hard to rest. It's like if I'm doing nothing, there's this sense of I should be doing something. That's why I brought up that old Buddhist saying, doing nothing is doing something. So we're going to be in a little bit of this, okay, I should feel good. Moving in, maybe we've got another day off. I know some of my friends have Tuesday off as well. Are they taking the day off, extending, as they knew this weekend was going to be so busy with family stuff that they wanted a personal day just to do laundry and get things done around the house. Awesome. That's a perfect day for you. Just getting things done, cleaning up, going from master to the beginning. I don't know if Aries is the student, but it's the initiative. It's the spark. It's the beginning, the starting gun, So it's like we've just finished this race. We get this day, kind of a day off. And then we hit the ground running, because the moon is going to be into Aries, which is fiery. This is self. This is like self starting the fire. I'm not waiting for you to hit the starting gun. Okay, this is just go. I'm just going, and I'm taking my own initiative to just go, or I'm taking my own initiative to just rest, or I'm taking my own initiative to reach out, or I'm taking the initiative to not. Void of course. That's super rare. I mean, it happens once, twice a year, maybe. Just not happen too often. So this is a really nice, relaxing kind of a day. Now to talk about these sextiles for a quick second. So the moon, this is our emotional state. But Venus is our want and desire. We still have wants. We're still launching these rockets of desire out into the world. We still have things that we need to address. We're just not addressing them emotionally today. Or, says the moon. So, Saturn and Neptune. Now, this sextile has been happening we talk about it quite often here, is this is going to happen this year and never again for the rest of our lives in their home signs, okay? Saturn and Neptune can sextile again in another 30 years, but they're going to be in different signs, okay? So Neptune is our dreams, Saturn is the reality. Saturn wants to take your dreams and make them real, okay? Now, these are all feminine signs. Earth signs and water signs are feminine energy. Now we have Taurus Venus in her home sign of Taurus. And Taurus is all about things. You know, this chair, this shirt, this necklace. Thank you, a wonderful gift. It's things. And money. You know, when Venus is home in Taurus, this is about money. Taurus is about money. The bull, the stock market, right? The bull and the bear. So we have this really, you know, kind of starting to create this trine between Saturn and Venus saying, hey, let's make this love real. You want it so badly. You've been wanting it so badly. Whether that's an emotion with a relationship, or emotionally with a relationship, or this is hey, I'm trying to find a new house, or I'm trying to start this career. Whatever it is, you know, Taurus and Venus has to do with things. And I mean, we can talk about relationships too, but it's more of like the Libra side of Venus's energy. Okay, but Venus still rules both. Okay, so in Taurus, it's about material possessions, goods, my kingdom, you know. So we have this like dream bigger and make it real. 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 And now we have Venus creating that sextile too. Okay, so it's just like now we're talking about manifesting material goods. Now we're talking about manifesting people that are going to, because Venus does have to do with people. And in Taurus, though, we're talking about traditions. We're talking about, you know, long withholding concepts and firm ground. You know, this is the stability of the zodiac. Taurus is the stability of the zodiac. We all want stability, yet we want to be flexible where we're not going to break, okay? This is where we kind of obtain that, where we get this strong durability, where it's not going to break, but it can take the hit. It can take the fall. And it's still moldable, but not liquid, you know? Because it's like, I can't work with this silly putty. I can't make a house out of silly putty. You know, it's going to take form for a second, and then... So like we're getting to work with real materials, real things that we want to build a real castle, to make our Disneyland that we talked about, you know? So this day, moon is void, of course. We get an emotional day off, and we have this beautiful sextile / trine happening through the rest of the week. That's going to say, dream bigger, make it real, bring it into reality. Hold it in your head, hold it in your hand. Hold it in your heart, hold it in your hand, right? So obtain, go out, do it. We've got this whole week, so take the day off if you need to take the day off. We got the whole week in front of us to strategically manifest our wants and our desires right here, from here to here, all right? It's a great day. It's a great day. Happy Tuesday, my friends. Enjoy it. We'll see you tomorrow.